didn't get too much done because I didn't have that much done. Great feeling. What's up, guys? Quick little update. Car is pretty much done. I talked to Jamie. He's building a map for the car tonight, and he's gonna come tomorrow morning, afternoonish, probably around maybe 11, to throw a map on the car. Little update though. Finally got the fan on. Looks great. That's all wired up. Radiator hose is on. Return line is all done. What else? Brand new clutch master, slave cylinder. All right, guys, big day. Just talked to Jamie. We're gonna get the map put on the car, and hopefully everything goes smooth. We gotta check fuel pressures. We gotta prime the system, make sure there's no leaks in any of the lines, injectors, any of that stuff. And if all systems are a go, it should fire up. I don't know the condition of the battery. It came with the car. It's got power to turn the fuel tech on, but I don't know if it has enough juice to crank. So, and I don't have a jump box here, so I pray battery is good. So I'm not sure. I still have to call Jamie right now to figure out if he's actually coming or if he's gonna remote in. So I'm gonna go ahead, give him a call now and figure that out. And hopefully the customer's name is EJ. I believe he wants to come down. He's really excited to see this thing actually start up. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. It's coming to an end on this project, which means the next project is gonna start. Hopefully this thing starts and everything is smooth. You know, it's always nerve-wracking when you're about to first start up a car that you just put together. Some cars have problems, some cars are just boom, just start right up and have zero problems. So hopefully this is one of those cars. I literally just got back to the shop and I'm gonna go ahead and bring this car for an alignment real quick. I'm on a time limit, so I can't get content on that. So just real quick, car's ready, about to warm it up and then head out, and then I'll get you guys back in as soon as the alignment's done. Jamie came late last night, real quick to put a map on the car just so I could get the alignment done, and I'll fill you guys in on what's going on as far as tuning. All right, guys, I just did the alignment. I figured I'd start recording real quick while I'm driving, just a short clip. We are on the road, everything's smooth. I'm super happy. I know EJ is happy too. I'm gonna give him a call. I'm gonna install his mud flaps in the back real quick for him, and I believe he's gonna pick the car up tomorrow. And like I said, when I get back to the shop, I'll fill you guys in as far as dyno and what's going on with that. So I'll see you guys back at the shop. All right, guys, I made it back. Smooth ride back to the shop. I'm happy the car is done. I literally just have to do mud flaps in the rear. Front's already on. I figured I'd throw them on for him real quick, but alignment was smooth. Everything's good with that. I'm gonna stop yapping, and hopefully somehow, some way, I could get to the dyno myself, if I could pull that off, or even get some footage of it. What's up, guys? I think we're officially going to get tuned. I just got the phone call. EJ is bringing his coupe down to Kenny's dyno in Wallingford. It's about maybe 15-minute drive, so I just hopped in the car after finishing a couple things up, and I'm gonna head over there because I wanted to get the dyno for you guys for this car, just, you know, kind of close it out for you guys a little bit, and to make sure everything's smooth. You know, the dyno is never a certain thing. Problems can always come up. Usually they do. You know, no matter how good you put a car together, you know, everything is pretty much new for the most part on the car. But like, the car came in, we put a new water pump, which I don't think it needed, but you know what, it's got a brand new water pump anyways and a thermostat. You know, you just run into stupid little issues like that. So with a dyno, you never know, you may have a sensor go bad or something. So fingers crossed, hopefully it's a successful session. I know EJ is super excited to finally get the car 100% completed and tuned. I know he wants to just beat the living piss out of it, which I don't blame him. So yeah, I'm heading over there. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. It is about 5 p.m. here. The sun is down. So once we get to the dyno, there's some light obviously inside the shop, so you'll be all right there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hope you guys are ready. All right, guys, we're pulling in right now. I see Jamie's car. I don't think EJ's here yet, but I'll get you guys back in as soon as EJ gets here. Actually, EJ's car is here. Oh, nice. I like it. What's up, guys? We're back, and not only am I back, but EJ's coupe is back, and I'll tell you why. We went to the dyno. I got some footage, and this is one of the things with like getting a used engine. You never know if it's a good or a bad one, and if you know what I'm talking about, you kind of know. Some engines come very healthy, like if you're lucky, very, very healthy, and it's a ripper. Other end of that, sometimes you're not so lucky and you kind of get like a slug no matter what. It's just, you know, it's not a good motor. And unfortunately, EJ wasn't really happy with the results of the 2.0. You know, it just wasn't making that power that he wanted. He wanted 230, and I forgot what the car made. It was like 2 something, but it wasn't 230, and he wasn't happy about it. Not that he wasn't happy about it, he wanted, you know, you have expectations. So anyways, the car is back here and something over there. So talking to EJ, he kind of came to me and was like, listen, it's not what I wanted. I want something more. So he's like, I want to put a 2.4 in it. I was like, you know me, let's go. I'm with it. So the next day he pulled up with his truck and unloaded this K24. Again, even with this, you never know. It could be a slug. It could not be. It just depends on, you know, rings, clearances, yada, yada, yada. But this is gonna be a 2.0, 2.4 setup. So basically I'm gonna strip everything down. I gotta pull the pan. We're putting a Type S oil pump, which we have there. I ordered a bunch of parts today from AFH. Huge shout out to them, Auto Fair Honda. Hit them up for all your OEM parts. They have aftermarket parts there as well. We're gonna pull the head off, and we're gonna put his 2.0 head on the 2.4 block. Still gonna be, this is actually a 06 TSX, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm also gonna take out the intake cam. I'm just probably gonna take both cams and throw them on the 2.0 head for this setup. That's what I love about this car. It's about the journey with the car. You know, you've seen what it came in like, you've seen it left, it went to a dyno. Now it's back. You're gonna see the progression of the car, and that's what I really like, for me at least. Like, you can almost see it start to finish. So I'm excited about that. I'll ask EJ if he wants to put up the dyno numbers or whatever, because you know what, at the end of the day, I respect it, it's his car. So if he's cool with it, we'll put them up, and then you guys can see the difference in comparison to either or. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna get started on this tomorrow. The customer's coming with the Black Integra just to go over a couple things. So I probably won't get into the motor today, but good morning, everybody. Brand new day. Yesterday, I did a ton of work. Yesterday, my main focus was get stuff done. I'm not gonna swear, but basically, you know, get it done. So yesterday, I literally pumped out a bunch of work, and unfortunately, you know, trying to make content slows things down a bit, setting up the camera, all that other stuff. And literally yesterday, because I have a deadline with this car that I set for myself, by the weekend, I want to fully assemble and have the car running for EJ this weekend. Today's Sunday. Yesterday, I stripped the K24 block down, oil pump, all that stuff. I had to modify the K20 oil pump, which you have to cut, put that on, all brand new guides, chain, spun it around, head studs, and I had to remove head off of his old motor to use that because it's a 2420 setup. So I had to clean all that stuff up, torque it down, set the rockers, adjust the valves, put everything back together, swap the twin disc over, put the trans on, manifold, just everything. So that was me filling you guys in yesterday. I'm sorry that I didn't get the content, but it was literally time to just pump out the work. I have O coming down. He'll be down in about 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna give you guys just a little update before he gets here. So without further ado, this is where I'm at. Motor's ready to go in the car, all buttoned up. The only thing I didn't put on yet was just an alternator kit, which isn't a big deal. I'm gonna just put that in when the motor's in the car. One thing I did forget, which probably saved this from going in last night, was I forgot that the post mount needed to be different. So I put a K-tuned K24 post mount. Whenever you put a 2.4 in any swap car, you need the K24 post mount. If it's just a 2.0, you could use the stock 2.0 post mount, but that's pretty much it. Got all the old stuff, old block, timing cover and chain, rockers from his K24 head. And what I did was, because it's an 06 and up TSX head, I used the intake cam from the 06 TSX in this setup because it's a little bit better. Not by much, but since everything was already out, why not make a little bit more power? Who knows what it is? Maybe some of you guys know, I don't. But I always hear 06 TSX cams are the way to go. So the shop was a disaster. I literally came in about 40 minutes ago and started cleaning everything up. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to clean up a little bit more, and then O should be here. We're gonna shoot some stuff. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do, and then start shooting some more content for you guys. So I'll catch you guys back.